As I get closer, I see many students arriving at the same time as me. I better not linger and just go in, even if I don't like crowds. Well, are you gonna go? As I start walking, I feel someone holding the back of my shirt. Huh? Wow, if it isn't you, Hallie, said someone. That's this guy. When I turn around, I see a boy my height, but I can't recognize him. I feel my nerves taking over due to this situation. How do you know my name?
Huh? You really don't remember me? Haha, looks like you still have that goldfish memory that always characterized you.
Well, what? Goldfish memory?
Let's see if this jogs your memory.
You smacked me. Owie. Well, what are you referring to? The boy makes a small finger movement, delicately tapping my glasses, slightly stunning me.
Did that give you any memories of me?
After adjusting my glasses properly and looking him in the face...
Wait.
Haishin!
In the flesh, haha.
You haven't seen me in a long time.
I should be saying that, haha. Come here.
Haishin hugs me around the neck in a friendly way, although I must say it hurts a little. Okay, I get it, let me go. Haishin lets me go, and I can't help but smile. I hadn't seen him in years. So much time has passed that I had even forgotten about him, which makes me feel a bit guilty.
Hey, you'd heard a little, you didn't recognize me at first.
I'm sorry, Haishin. So much time has passed that I thought you would never come back.
It's okay, Hallie. I'm aware that many years have passed. Besides, I'm also quite forgetful, so I have no right to complain about you. Anyway, it's nice to see you after quite some time.
Haishin was a student at this school. However, due to various financial issues, he had to move abroad. You could say that our relationship was quite close, although the time apart makes my nerves the same or worse than when I talk to anyone else. I decide to to respond, vaguely. I feel the same, Haishin.
And tell me, how is Kozu?
Oh, her? I suppose she's fine.
Huh? You're not sure?
Well, what the heck do I respond?
Oh, I get it now. You still don't have much confidence with her. It's okay, I completely understand. You don't have to answer me.
It's fine.
Anyway, back to Kozu. Is she still single?
Huh? Why is she asking me a question like that out of the blue? I'm in a mess. I don't know how to respond.
Don't worry, Hallie, I'm just kidding. If I happen to run into her, I'll talk to her personally.
Okay. Our conversation is interrupted by the ringing of the bell that indicates the entrance doors are about to close.
Ah, man, what a shame. I would like to stay and keep talking, but I think we should go to our classrooms. And unfortunately, I can't stay until recess time since I have to leave early today.
I see.
Anyway, we better hurry up. I'll go to the building I was assigned to. See you later.
Goodbye, Haishin. Haishin hurries off and disappears from my view. Well, it's time to head to my classroom before I'm late. I arrive at the door of my classroom and take the doorknob to open it. It doesn't have one, you can visibly see this. Upon entering the classroom, the scene is not much different from yesterday. I see that everyone is doing their own thing. Although I wonder, where is Monica?
Oh, hi, Hallie. How are you?
Monica's sudden appearance makes me jump in fright. Ah! Hello, Monica. I am fine.
It's good to know.
Sure. I decided to just look at the ground and not make eye contact with Monica. Apart from the fact that it's nice to see her again, the fact that I had those thoughts about her last night makes me feel guilty. And I feel too ashamed to ask her how she's doing as well.
Oh, by the way, I noticed you're arriving a little late. Just a little bit. Anyway, can I know the reason for that?
Well, telling Monica that the reason is because I ran into Haishin at the entrance would surely make her think I'm someone unpunctual. What if she already thinks that and is just trying to get me to say it to confirm it? What do I say? Just tell her you bumped into a friend? I'd prefer not to answer, Monica. It's something delicate. Not really. I hope that little lie works.
Oh, really? If that's the case, then it's fine, Hallie. If it's something delicate, I can't force you to tell me.
Now that I think about it, why is she so worried about that anyway? Sure.
Anyway.
Oh, hey, look, Tiff exists. Hold on. Just making sure we didn't miss anything. When Monica was about to tell me something else, a girl suddenly appears entering the classroom. I can tell she looks tired as she is sweating. Was she running to get here as fast as possible?
Excuse me, do you need something?
Oh, forgive me. I've received some news. I tried to come to this classroom as early as possible to deliver it. My name is Jackie, and I am the school monitor. Oh, I see you.
I don't think that line is supposed to be Jackie's.
Oh, I see. So you're the monitor.
That's right. And you must be the new student, Monica, right?
That's right. Nice to meet you.
The pleasure is mine. Anyway, I still have to give you the information that just came in, so I'll ask you to go sit down.
Sure.
You two do the same, Hallie, please.
Yeah. I wonder how she knows my name. Stupid question. She's the monitor, obviously. She has to know the names of all the students, or at least most of them. Without further ado, I go to my desk and sit down.
All right, could I have everyone's attention, please? Thank you. Well, I wanted to mention the following.
As Jackie speaks, I can't help but notice that Kozu didn't come to the school today. It seems strange to me. From experience, I know that she doesn't skip school without prior notice. She's quite a responsible girl. Could she have fallen ill? I suppose that's a possibility, but I'm not so sure.
That's all I had to say. Thank you for listening to me. With your permission, I'll take my leave.
Well, wait, what did she say? I didn't pay attention because I was wondering what happened with Kozu. What if it was something really important? I feel like I'm getting quite restless. Should I ask Monica? Better not. I'd rather save myself the fact that she'll probably laugh for not paying attention. Is it wrong to think of her like that without really knowing her? Yeah, I guess so. Just when I was about to think of something else, Monica suddenly appears.
Hello again, Hallie. What luck we have, right?
Huh? Luck? What does she mean? I have no idea what she's referring to, but I'll play along. Yeah, I suppose so.
Well then, how about we talk to the principal about the literature club then?
Huh? But what happens if the teacher arrives and doesn't find us?
Well, the teacher will arrive later than usual today. That was the message the monitor wanted to give us.
So that's what Jackie meant. Wait. Shit, I accidentally implied that I didn't pay attention to what Jackie said. I better distract a little from the situation. Yeah, I'm sorry, it's just I tend to forget things quickly. Please let this work.
You didn't pay attention to what Jackie said, did you?
Shit, this girl's very smart. What gave me away?
Well, first of all, I saw you too nervous and hesitant when you responded. And there's also the fact that I glanced at you and saw you were distracted looking the other way.
I see. I'm sorry for getting distracted like that. I lower my head completely embarrassed.
Hey, it's not that big of a deal. It was just a little distraction. Besides, if you had asked me, I would have gladly answered.
Oh.
Anyway, how about we go see the principal right away?
Don't you think it's too early?
What do you mean?
Well, I think it's a bit rushed to have to go talk to the principal right now about the club you want to form.
Well, if there's one thing my old school taught me, it's that putting things off for later is not always beneficial. Yeah, as Benjamin Franklin once said, don't put off until tomorrow what you can do today.
I guess you have a point.
Of course I do. Come on, let's go right away.
Before I could say anything else, Monica grabs my hand, leading me towards the classroom door. Wait. Once outside the classroom, I take a moment to take a small breath after Monica suddenly pulled me out of the classroom. But Monica, let me know before pulling me out like that.
I'm sorry. I guess I'm just really excited, that's all. I know I seem a bit childish, but I've seriously waited for this moment for a long time.
It's okay, Monica. I can get an idea of how much this excites you. Just please be patient with me. I'm not used to these kinds of situations.
Seriously, thank you so much for agreeing to join my future club, and also for wanting to support me with all this.
It's nothing, really.
Anyway, we better hurry.
Yeah. With nothing more to say, Monica and Is start our journey towards the principal's office. The path to the principal's office is quite calm. Monica casually talks to me a bit about what she likes to read and also about her future plans with the club. She is definitely a girl who has her goal very well focused, and it seems that she will not let anything or anyone stand in her way. You could say that side of hers is admirable. We are in the corridor where the principal's office is located, and we finally arrive at this door.
Is it here?
Yeah, it's here. Let me knock on the door.
Okay.
I approach the door and decide to knock. Come in. A voice is heard from the other side of the door. It's obviously the principal.
Well, the moment is come.
Yeah. With nothing more to say, Monica and I enter. Both of us enter the principal's office, and he greets us with a somewhat serious look. I guess he didn't expect two students to suddenly come here during class time. Good morning to both of you. Good morning, Principal.
Good morning, Principal.
Well, before you tell me what you have to say, may I know the reason why you came here during class hours?
Isn't that the same thing? Oh, well, you see, the words get stuck in my throat. At this point, I feel my nerves starting to take over.
Hey, Hallie, is something wrong?
I
Oh, I see what's happening. Another attack of nerves, Hallie.
look away, embarrassed.
I suspected as much. It's okay, Hallie. Sit down and let your classmates speak. Don't force yourself to talk too much.
Of all the times, did it have to happen to me now? I'm sorry, Monica. Keep going without me. Without saying anything else, I sit down on a nearby piece of furniture, looking down. What?
Hey, do you feel good?
Miss Monica, I will ask you not to pressure him by asking questions. He is quite reserved. It's partly why I was surprised he came here with you. Just let him take his time, please.
Yes, Principal.
I feel powerless for not being able to speak normally. I really hate having to leave this in Monica's hands, but I hope she understands. I hope.
An explanation later.
Yeah, that's all, Principal.
I see. Your teacher is running late, and you took this moment to come talk to me. In any case, I already knew, so there's no problem. And, well, so you want to start a club focused on literature with Hallie? Look, I would gladly give you the green light right away. However, I fear it's not as simple as it seems. I have the knowledge that at the school you studied, things were quite different. Like the clubs at your old school were made up of only 3 members, including the leader. However, here, clubs must be formed by a minimum of 5 members. But at this school, we do not belittle or deny students the opportunity to explore new things. This is how it is. If you manage to get 5 members before the week is over, I will give you the green light for the club to be official. I know it won't be easy, but I wish you and Hallie good luck. Your idea can truly inspire several students.
Thank you very much, Principal.
Anything for a student who wants to make a positive change. Anyway, I think Hallie has calmed down enough now, and he was also paying attention to what his classmate was saying, right, Hallie?
Yes, Principal. I was listening attentively to everything Monica discussed with the principal. Luckily, since I could have easily gotten distracted and not paid attention. In the end, that wasn't the case, so I'm at ease. For the most part, I did it so as not to disappoint Monica. The last thing I want is for her to have a bad image of me when we're just starting to get to know each other well.
Well, if you, Monica, or Hallie have nothing else to tell me, I will ask you to return to your classroom.
Wait. You, Monica, or Hallie? Well, whatever.
And don't worry if your teacher is in the classroom when you arrive. Tell him that you were talking with me and that I summoned you.
Sure, Principal.
As you say.
Well, now you can leave. If Hallie came with that girl Monica, it means he's finally starting to take the initiative. Good for him.
Nuh-uh, she dragged me. Finally, we leave the principal's office. It's strange to be in that place when it doesn't involve going to get someone who has bothered me. Meh, I won't give it much thought.
Alright. Now we both know what we have to do. And that involves getting 3 more members.
Yeah.
I know what you're thinking. It's very hard to get 3 more members before the weekends. Especially when not everyone is interested in literature. But I believe we will do a good job to attract people's attention.
I hope so, Monica.
Well, let's not waste any more time. We need to get back to the classroom quickly.
Without saying another word, I nod to Monica and we both head back to the classroom. We're back in our classroom. I don't think we are. I didn't think Monica's plan to come here early to talk to the principal about the club would go so well. I guess seeing me there gave her more reasons to accept it, though it may not seem like it. I have a sort of friendship with the principal. Although I don't know if I should call it friendship, it's more like the principal doing favors for me. It's really hard to explain. Be that as it may, for now we just need to focus on getting at least those 3 members.
Oh, by the way, I have a question.
Huh? What question, Monica?
Well, don't take it the wrong way. But those anxiety attacks, like the one you had when you were about to talk to the principal, they're not common, right?
She asked me to give someone an anxiety attack. I was afraid she would ask that. Well, no, they're not common. If they were, I don't think I could talk to you normally like I am now. I'm sorry if it's comfortable for you.
Hey, relax. I didn't say it because it made me uncomfortable or upset. I was just curious, that's all. Besides, there's nothing wrong with having those kinds of attacks. They can happen to anyone.
I'm sorry for not telling you any of this before. I'm quite reserved about these topics.
It's okay, Hallie. You don't have to apologize. It's no big deal.
It's fine. We decided to drop the topic and continue on our way to the classroom. Finally, we arrive at the classroom door. Monica looks through the window, and it seems like the teacher hasn't arrived yet. Perfect. Finally, Monica and I go inside to wait for the teacher to start class. Well, I think that is probably a good place to stop for now. It is slightly shorter, but I'm kind of out of time because, like, I'm recording this before work, and I still need to get it, like, chopped up and uploaded, so that's going to do it for this one. I thank you for watching, I hope you enjoyed, and we'll catch you next time with more love and shyness. Hope to see you then. Bye-bye.